It's always been hard for me to accept myself when I didn't really see a ton of other people doing what I wanted to be doing who were like me. Hi guys, my name is Elliot and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I just want to have a little sit-down chat and talk about diversity in social media and kind of like a mixture of imposter syndrome and why diversity in the media is so important. What's good representation, what's bad representation, things like that. So yeah, let's just get into the video. So pretty much when I was thinking about starting this channel, I was extremely discouraged because I didn't really see anyone who was like me talking about the things I wanted to be talking about. Like, I am very interested in like productivity and habits and other things like that, and that's something that I really want to eventually start talking about. However, when I was thinking about starting this channel, because I didn't see anyone who looked like me, acted like me, or dressed like me, like in the media already, it kind of seemed like people wouldn't really take me seriously because of who I was, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I definitely think that's one of the biggest reasons why I actually took so long to start doing this channel, because I was so self-conscious about the way that I am that I didn't think that I was good enough because I didn't look like or act like the other people that I saw on social media. So for reference, I'm non-binary, I use they them pronouns, but I'm also queer and neurodivergent, and just like generally I don't fit in with society. It's always been hard for me to accept myself when I didn't really see a ton of other people who I didn't really see a ton of other people doing what I wanted to be doing who were like me. So I guess that kind of led to like having like extreme imposter syndrome, because it was like, oh my god, I have to change who I am to fit into the mold or fit into what the expectations of this world are. And like this whole thing of social media, there's so many expectations that people put on creators and just people in general that are so crazy, like so unrealistic. And so yeah, that's kind of why I never started doing this. And I think one of the biggest issues with the lack of representation in the media is that people feel like they now have to change who they are to fit into society and what is being expected of them. So it's kind of, I mean, it is really unhealthy to have those expectations on other people and also have those expectations on yourself, because you shouldn't have to change who you are just because someone else says so. However, if there was more good representation of diversity in the media, then people wouldn't feel those same expectations. And that also plays into how bad representation can be so harmful, because if people are seeing these stereotypes and this representation of maybe, yeah, that's a gay person, but maybe they're like, oh, but I'm not like that. Does that mean that I'm not gay, or that I have to act like that to be gay? It's this whole thing. And it's like, it's really hard, obviously, and I understand the difficulty, because in some aspect, there are people who fit into stereotypes. Like, that's why stereotypes occur, because there are people who fit into them. However, that does not mean everyone needs to fit into that stereotype. And it's good to get away from that when you're thinking about representation in media, especially like movies, things like that. So I don't really know, like, there's not really a point to this video. I'm just kind of like ranting. But I mean, I guess the big thing is, the reason I am starting this channel is because I really want to create a safe space for everyone to be who they are and realize that they don't have to fit into stereotypes and expectations that society has put on them, and you can look however you want, you can dress however you want, you can act however you want, and still like the things you like and enjoy the things you like, separate from those things. Everyone is different, and everyone likes different things, and that's why stereotypes can be super harmful, because it makes people seem like they have to be a certain way to be accepted, and that's just not true. So that's why I'm starting this channel. I kind of just want to be the representation that I never had, and I hope that I can inspire some other people to sort of maybe do something similar, or yeah, just kind of be who you are with no exceptions. So yeah, thanks. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any thoughts on anything, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And yeah,